Welcome back. This is a big episode. Well, sorry. This is the last episode before a big episode.
Is it?
Yeah. We ain't talking about numbers, boss. Next weekend's Halloween, boy.
Shit.
Yo, we gotta show up this year for Halloween. Last year, I want to make a formal apology. Last year, I got a couple complaints about your boy ripping leather pants with my costume.
Did you?
Yeah.
Just like from people we know or like your comments?
Oh, all around people just weren't a fan of the cock and balls that were of display on that occasion.
The horn was hanging out.
The horn was out, boys. Now, I'm just going to fucking wear them again.
Just say fuck it?
Out of spite.
Fuck all of you. I'll flex my cock and balls if I want to.
I'll rip a Viagra before.
Oh my. You'll rip the pants, dog.
Rip the pants. Yo, like, if I like push on it, it'll change color because the fucking, not my cock, the pants. Never mind. You don't understand the joke.
No, I do not understand the joke. No idea what you're getting.
It's a boner joke.
It's
a boner joke.
Okay. Yeah, I thought you were talking about like you fucking cut the circulation off. It changes colors. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. What a great start. This one is. Your boy's in a bit of a rush today, as always, because it is I am in the last day of the first week back to MMA.
How you feeling?
And I've been good. Got a funny story for you though. Yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So yesterday I had a jiu-jitsu class at night or whatever. Mm-hmm. There's a famous jiu-jitsu guy from California who I guess made a trip down for the grand opening of this new.
You mean up?
Yeah, okay, sorry. Up from California for the grand opening of the new gym because we changed locations. And now this guy, he's a purple belt. Really, he's pretty good.
Yeah, like he put some strangle on it, you know?
Yeah, put strangle on. Yeah. Doesn't have any legs. Now, my coach started off class with a nice warm-up. Jumping jacks, boys. And I was sitting, I just look at my boy, I'm like, he's really going to make us do jumping jacks the first thing? This guy has no legs. Okay, he's got legs, but they're like
stubs.
Joe Swanson legs. Like he wears pants and shoes and socks or whatever, but like they don't work and they're like small and like real noodly.
Yeah.
His upper body's jacked. Yo.
I'm confused. So this
man.
So like if someone's like, put him in a leg lock and he's just like, haha.
That's what I said. I was like, what are the odds?
Into my trap.
You're like cranking a knee bar on this guy. He's just slowly crawling up on you.
It's like stretching out too.
Yeah.
Oh,
dude.
Jesus. That's rough. That's rough, man. Do some jumping jacks. He's like, to the guy, like everybody looks at him and the guy just looks at your coach. He's like,
come on.
He has to launch himself off the ground with his feet, clap, and then come back down. Could see it. He can still pull it off. Maybe.
Yeah, dude. The thing is, I would never roll with him because if he beats me, that's so embarrassing.
Not really. He's a fucking purple belt.
He's got no legs, Trey.
Yeah, he'd probably beat ass, though. Doesn't matter.
Get on top of him and just start laying elbows.
I can't lose. Well, isn't it like most of it like about core and shit too? Obviously, you have to be strong all over, but like your core is like the main thing. This guy's just got 15 fucking abs. I will destroy you with my core.
Mind quad.
Mind quad. Hops on a bike, starts ripping. Let's go. I miss American Dad.
Yeah, man. But yeah, no, new gym's been fun. There's been we've been doing like some weird like quarantine rules and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like me and like
spit and like hug guys.
Yeah.
Can't put him in missionary.
Yeah. No missionary.
From behind though.
Shit. A little bit. But yeah, the Khabib Gaethje fight is tomorrow.
You're pumped?
Your boy's real pumped. Unfortunately, one of my friends can't come watch with me because
he's simping.
He's simping hard.
Dude, that's rough.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yo, we had plans. We had plans to watch this fight, boys. And I hit him up today. I'm like, yo, are you good for tomorrow? He's like, hey, man, I got to go to the pumpkin patch. Huh? You're going to the pumpkin patch? During UFC 254? Wait, Khabib's fight and you're picking pumpkins?
That's what I said. You gotta just let Khabib know.
Khabib.
Hey, you are not watching fight?
You're not watching
What
fight?
were you doing? Picking pumpkin.
What do
Show
you-
you to pick pumpkin.
I'll show you.
Show you to treat woman proper.
Yeah. Dude, imagine fucking that guy. Imagine if you're a woman.
Yeah, he'd be
Get
a dom,
railed?
that's for sure.
Oh. Oh, my.
Dude, can we talk about that? So
Yeah.
Noah had a practical at school, and I had to do this last year. It's an easy test. It's not that hard. You have to like set up for an interview basically, like in like 10 minutes or something like that. So set up for an interview, put the camera up, lights, or no, I guess not lights, but camera, mic them up, do the whole work. And like last year when I did it, I got my boy Tommy. He's good shit. Like I'm friends with him now. I shot that short film with him and his buddies a little while back.
Yeah.
Going into Vancouver Short Film Festival, by the way.
With that?
Yeah. It's called Night Swimming. Check it out.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so you get paired with like a random person to do it, and Noah got a transgender woman to a man, right?
Yeah, woman to a man. Name was Dom. Now, is this karma because we were making fun of the transgender from Shrek last week? Maybe.
I think so. I think
Maybe.
yeah.
And I have to like interview this person, and like I don't know the questions. I just have to like make it up off the top of my head, right? So I'm like, oh, why'd you decide on that haircut?
You didn't.
No.
Did you? Okay, good.
No, dude, imagine I'm like, hey, yo, so like, what's going on?
What's going on here? Oof.
Hey.
Your instructor's just like, stop.
Oh, he's not, hey, you want to explain to me the process? So you got a dick? What's going on?
Well, yeah, because like, how does like legitimate question?
Yeah.
This is totally insensitive.
Yeah.
And I get that.
Yeah.
I'm being an asshole if I ask this question, but I'm curious. So for a dude, they like chop, invert,
Yeah. Cock.
shove
inside.
it like inside. Yeah, they do that. For a chick, what's going on?
What
Did
you
they
need
just,
is
like-
you go to the dollar store and you get super glue. And then you go and buy a dildo.
You
You
buy a
just
dildo.
fucking
Super glue it on, and
Super
then
glue
like
it on.
get a Band-Aid and just shut the other one.
Yo, hey, by the way, we found out that the majority of our listeners are female.
Yeah,
Hey,
not for long.
what the fuck's going on? Who are you?
We legitimately want to know. We're lonely.
Yeah, because like,
Just me.
yeah.
What was I going to go into? I had something to talk about.
Movie you gonna watch tonight?
Oh. Well, I guess yeah, that too. I'm going to see Tenet tonight. Hopefully, it's good. Kind of
Yeah.
pumped. Wanted to see it. I think I've legitimately seen, besides his pre-Batman Begins stuff. I think what's it called? It's a really good movie, but for Christopher Nolan, I'm talking about. But it was only the one movie before Batman Begins. Other than that, I've seen every single one of his theatrical films in theater.
Really?
Yeah, all the Batmans, Interstellar, Dunkirk,
Yeah.
Tenet now tonight. I'm trying to think if there's any other ones.
Apparently, it's a mind fuck.
What's it called? I didn't see Inception. That's
Inception his?
Yeah, pretty sure.
Fuck.
Pretty sure? Let me check.
I
Real quick.
don't think so. But I might be wrong. But I'm probably wrong because always wrong.
Christopher Nolan. Yep. No, I didn't see that one.
Dude, so this guy makes some insane movies.
Yeah, he's a very for sci-fi.
Yeah.
Kind of dope.
Damn.
Kind of dope.
Yeah, kind of dope indeed. So what else do you want to talk about? Was that it?
No. What I wanted to talk about was my week this week.
What happened?
So essentially, my week this week was spent getting fiercely fucked by
Pause.
all of my teachers.
Oh.
In like for school related shit, of course. Like so
Fiercely fuck?
No, just hear me out.
Don't say the word, but I know you're implying. Yeah.
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 Obviously I'm not saying that. But anyway. So
now that our demographic is females, gotta be careful.
I've been dominated.
Yeah,
this
we've
week.
been dominated.
Anyway, so I'm gonna pull up the quote, like, because I was talking to my buddy at the same time who's also in our program.
Yeah,
talking to him at the same time as the Zoom meeting's going on. So let me give some backstory here. We had this info video thing to shoot.
Yeah,
and we shot it, and now the guy writing it decided to. It's like just a short info video. Like the group before us did like how to burp a baby. It was very funny. How to change a light bulb or something like that. Like just basic shit.
Yeah.
That you could make it a little jokes. Very easy 3-shot sequences. Wide, close, face. You know what I mean? Easy shit. We learned all this. We get the script written, and it's like as a joke. So give more backstory. So in the thing we were picking the process, I was asking the teacher what were the limits of what we could do, and he's like, "What are you talking about?" And I'm like, "My original idea, as I've told you, was how to roll a joint."
Yeah.
But I changed it because I pussied out last second. I was like, how to make drinks. And he was like, yeah, that's fine.
So that was that thing you're using my camera to film.
Yeah. And he was like, yeah, if you ask like how to roll a joint, I'm probably going to say no. And I was like, damn.
Yeah.
But, I do how to make drinks as a joke.
Yeah.
We end up running with it. And then the idea comes up, let's make them all connected. Let's make it a trilogy. Okay, sure.
Make what a trilogy?
Like, so these info videos, we had to get split up into 3 smaller groups within our big group, and each of the small groups would do a different video.
Yeah.
So, we were doing how to make a drink, and we were like, let's do a trilogy. So one's like how to be COVID safe, one's how to make a drinks, and one's how to play like COVID friendly party games.
Yeah.
We're like, okay, cool. This will work. And the writer decides to go ahead and make our lead character insane and make him
insane.
Yeah, so his nickname is the Madman, and he's imagining all of these things happening because COVID. No, just hear me out. Because COVID has driven him like he has cabin fever. It's still crazy because he's in lockdown, right? So this super in-depth script for a 3 to 5 minute video on how to booze safely during COVID. I'm like,
dude, he literally just said it was all a dream.
Yeah, it was all a dream. Literally, he did that, but it was like so convoluted, and he was the actor, and I hope he never watches because I'm just torturing him right now, but he didn't do a good job acting, so it doesn't come across at all. And our director and him worked together on our shot list because they were both in our group, and they're like in my small group, sorry. And they're like working together, and they're like, yeah, that'll do. We had 2 shots. There was one wide and one close up using your camera on like the drinks and like their hand movements and shit.
Yeah.
There's no third shot for like cutaways. We got B-roll that we never used.
Okay.
And so yesterday we go into a Zoom meeting because we got severely torched earlier last week
by
our editing teacher, your editing teacher.
Yeah.
And
for what? The rough cut?
Yeah, because it was terrible. He was like, these are all awful. Like, these are awful. You need to do better. And so this kid that wrote it was like, yeah, we got plenty of footage to cut away to, talking out of his ass. Plenty of footage to cut away. We'll fix it in the edit. We'll fix it for you. We promise. I'm like, you're talking out your ass right now.
Yeah.
So fast forward to yesterday, and we get into the meeting. And, oh, no, it didn't save anything. Fuck. Okay, anyway, I remember most of it. So get into the meeting, and this guy's like, all right, like most of these people, like all the editors and stuff were at school. I was at home. I was audio editing. They didn't tell me to come in. So all these guys are at school. They get in there. They start showing them, and he goes through them. And at the end of ours, he's like, we go first. At the end of ours, he's like, okay. At the end of the next one, he's like, oh, all right. And at the third one, he's like, okay. So I'm going to chalk this up to a complete and total misfire. You guys said you were going to deliver. You didn't. The writing on this is way too complicated for this video. And like, he gets in an argument with the kid because the kid's like, oh, no, the writings, this is how it's supposed to be. He's like, regardless of how it's supposed to be, It's not how it is on the on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't convey that whatsoever. So, anyway, so it's going through and he's like, this is just so bad. Like, so bad. And then he like sighed and he's like, I'm sorry to say it, but like, you guys gotta know, you guys are getting a low mark. And I'm sitting at home and I'm just like,
You're like, fuck.
oh, fuck. And he's like trying to be like lighthearted. He's like,
Yeah.
at least you guys can look back on this one day and be like, remember that shitty video we made? And I'm just like, yeah, but I'm looking at it right now, dog.
Yeah.
You're telling us that we did shit.
Like,
and
so bad.
he's like, and like when he was arguing with the kid about the writing, he's like, you know, if I was brought on to be the director for this, don't know if I could have made it any better. He's like, it's that bad.
So it's the one kid's fault, like the writing fault?
Pretty much.
Jesus, you should kick him in the nuts.
So I went around.
That's where you're going.
So I went around yesterday and I like got like everybody's consensus.
Yeah.
Everybody's consensus was like, he's like kind of a control freak, but he like for this thing, he was like, oh, I'll do all the big like controlling stuff and then just never did it. So he said he talked a big talk and never delivered on anything. Yeah. So I was like going around asking people, oh, how are you feeling about this? But everybody is like, no more of him in lead positions, please. No more.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so I'm like, okay, cool. So I like got a meeting together. We took a different person out of a lead position because just it wasn't going to work for this next upcoming project, which is like the biggest one of the term. We put that guy in a leadership position. And then I told him, stay in your lane. If you try and reach, I'm shutting it down. And so like me and the director, now I'm DOP for this. So me and the director are working together now, like very close. And we're more or less like holding the ship down now. So
Yeah.
it's my group is just a fucking mess. It's great.
Dude, that's just, you got to deal with it. I had to deal with fucking that chick from Iran in my group.
Yeah,
She barely speaks English, and I got put in fucking 2 English projects with her. Dude, it's just like how it works. Like, school just tries to fuck you as much as possible.
I get for your thing, it's like that was your first project of first year, might have some hiccups. I'm in second year.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
True.
Come the fuck on. Get your shit together. If
Yeah.
you're like, people are like, oh, I want to be the producer. And then I get into a Zoom call and that person's like, oh, I have to cast people for the thing. Yeah, you do.
You're a producer.
That's what you do.
Yo, speaking of Zoom, I got some bad news yesterday.
What was that?
Now, it's not bad, but it just like fucking sucks. So my dad works in the courthouse in British Columbia for everybody out there. He has a very like higher up position, right? And they've all been at home because of COVID, right? And I've been like, Dad, like, when you going back? Because it's fucking annoying him being home all the time, right? Because I can't really like, you can't spread eagle, jerk off on the couch. You can't like chill. You know what I mean? Like you can't just can't roam around naked when Dad's home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't do that normally.
Anyways, like it's just like when you like having time
by yourself. Yeah.
And every time I come home from school, it'll be like fucking noon or something. I'll come home from school and he'll just be there chilling. Oh, it's home, man. I'm like, fuck. So my dad's like, yeah, we got word that we're gonna fucking go back to the office in January 2021. So I'm like, okay, like fucking 3 more months. Nice. All right. And he's like, well, we have a little bit of a hiccup because we had to hire some new people and they actually need to move some people into my office because my dad had like a big office where he had like kind of like a living room and like a bathroom in his office area. And they're going to split it up into like 2 or something. So they're offering me to work from home forever. Huh?
Get fucked.
Huh? Forever. Yo, what? You're always going to be home?
That's kind of sick for him.
Oh, dude, that's dope. You fucking have a nuts job and you can just get to chill at home all day.
That's mint.
Yeah.
Like that's
but
the
for
dream.
Me?
Oh yeah, it sucks for you, but fucking party on for your pa. That's dope.
Fuck, dude. Oh, I hate it. Yo, and even my brother and I were like, Dad, like, come on, bro. Come on, bro. He's
Come
like, what? You
on.
don't like being at home all the time? I'm like, no, really? Oh,
See,
yeah, dude.
that's the one thing where it's like it's different because you do like you and Dawson both like loafed in your living room and you'll watch TV and
No,
stuff.
I don't. I haven't.
Well,
since fucking COVID.
Yeah, but I'm saying before that. That's why
Yeah.
because your norm got shaken up.
Yeah.
COVID happened. My mom stays home all the time. Okay.
Okay.
I'm down here.
True.
Hey, Ma, can you make me some breakfast? Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks. I get breakfast made for me. Cool.
Cool.
It's a benefit.
Yeah.
My life got shaken up in a good way.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you staying home forever? Perfect.
Yeah, because you fucking chill down here.
It's great.
Yo, and it's different for me too, because like after Sober October and I can smoke weed.
That's gonna suck.
Yo, my dad's gonna be home all the time. I can't just like chill baked in my living room.
That's the thing is I have a living room here.
Yeah.
This is a living room.
Yeah.
And if I want to go smoke weed, I can go right out to that doorway.
Yeah, exactly. Me, I gotta fucking sneak through the house, and then my kitchen is like right beside my living room.
You know how
obviously.
it's like kitchen, living room.
Yeah.
And like the stairs coming down and the stairs going down for you.
Yeah.
You just gotta like tiptoe down the stairs from your room with like your shit in your hand, like peek out when he's like not looking, and then just dolphin dive, like you know how there's like that little gap where like the wall separates, and it's
Yeah.
like you just dolphin dive through
Dolphin
the gap,
dive through that.
through the gap, down the other stairs, and you just hear a big bang. What was that?
Nothing.
Nothing. Oh, okay.
Dude. Yeah, dude, it's fucked. It's fucked. I'll figure out a way. I gotta get.
So-
I'm thinking about getting a vaporizer and then just like at night going out in the backyard and just fucking.
Dude, I need to get a new one because I was thinking
I
about
thought you're
it.
not smoking weed anymore.
Well, like for when I get back, that's how I want to because it's like you get the most bang for like your little package. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I'm not going to be spending that much on weed.
Yeah.
Getting the most out of it. 5-minute session like on my old one, and I'm fried. You know what I mean?
Yo.
I'm good.
You know what we need for the setup on the pod one day when we move out and we make the fucking
A volcano.
yes in the middle of us. Light that bitch up, let it go.
Just the audio's just
Just a fucking
As it's
crackle
fucking
sounds like
going.
a Sun Chips bag. Throwback to last episode.
yeah, I'd
Yeah.
definitely be down for that. It'd be jokes.
Yo.
We just get handed off screen from our Jamie. Dude, speaking of fucking which, Jamie got COVID.
Jamie got COVID, but apparently Joe Rogan, they filmed the Kanye West episode. It comes
Yeah.
out tomorrow.
That's pretty sick.
Yo, okay, so you saw that photo, right?
Yeah.
Of like him and Kanye? Kanye get a little fat.
I mean, yeah, he's a dad.
He's a dad.
He's a dad. He's
Yeah.
at home all the time.
How many kids does he have? Fucking
4? 3 or
They're
4.
pumping him out now, hey?
Yeah.
Damn.
Kim K's
'Cause
pussy
they got-
is wide.
Well, we knew that. We knew that.
Knew that.
Saw that in 720p.
Kids. Northwest, St. West, Chicago West, and Psalm West.
Psalm, like PSALM.
PSAL, yeah, like the
Yeah,
Bible.
Bible, yeah.
Bible.
Well, that's some interesting names. Yo, I hate celebrity baby names.
Yeah. Because they got to be different.
Yeah.
They got to stand out.
It's like, yeah, here's my baby, Tostitos. What?
Who?
You just naming him after dumb shit.
What's the fucking, like, the deep crunch, whatever, fucking super wrap from fucking Taco Bell?
Crunch Wrap Supreme. That's my baby, Crunch Wrap Supreme. What?
I think I heard that in a fucking Tenacious D song. Oh, fuck.
Yo.
I'm going to name my kid Kyle Gass.
Yeah, Kyle Gass. Yeah, what do you think's the dumbest celebrity baby name? Is there? Can you look up like dumb celebrity baby names? Isn't there like
wasn't it? It
look
was
up any
Apple.
celebrity?
It was Apple. One's name was Apple.
I mean, excluding Elon Musk's baby, because that's a fucking access code to DLC.
A dumb celebrity, fill in the blank, quotes, kid names.
Fuck yeah.
14 most ridiculous celebrity baby names. Glamour.
Glamour.
Kim Ye. Oh, they fucking said Kim Ye, not Kanye. They put the names together. They like shipped them or whatever. Kim Ye.
What? They spelled his name wrong?
No, like they put his name in Kim. I was gonna say Kim Jong Un, but Kim,
Yo.
Kim and Kanye's names
Yeah,
together
Kim
to
Ye.
make Kim Ye. Kimchi. So
Yeah, like
Northwest.
a ship name. Northwest.
Daughter of award-winning Vin Rames.
All right, Vin Rames, coming up with dumb names.
You're not French or even Creole. So they they named the child Rainbow, but it's spelt like rainbow. Like REIGNBEAU.
Like rainbow.
Rainbow.
Like rainbow.
Rainbow Rames. Son of Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Sage Moonblood.
Wait, what? Does he fight the WWE?
Sage Moonblood.
Yo.
He doesn't fight in the WWE. He fights Crips.
Yeah.
Some Sage Moonblood.
He fights Crips.
Tu Moro, son of actor Bomber, like two, like TU, like you.
Yeah.
Like two.
Yeah.
Tu Moro.
No, hold on. Sage.
Daughter of Penn Gillette. I don't know who the fuck that is. Their is that name is so dumb. Oh, so it's daughter. Moxie crime fighter.
Yo, these celebrities want their kids to be superheroes so bad.
Dude.
Yo, Sage Blood Moon?
Daughter of Levi Johnson. Breeze Beretta.
Damn. You got that Beretta, though.
Wait. Son of actress Shannon Sosaman? Audio science. What? Audio science?
Okay. We're done with this bit.
No, I'm not done.
Audio size? Yo, imagine like your baby comes out. Imagine your baby comes out and you're like, oh, yo. My little Sage Moonblood.
Sage Moonblood. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna.
It comes out, it's crowning. You're like audio science.
Okay, I'm just gonna start listing them off because I don't know who any of these people are.
Yeah.
Your Majesty Jackson.
Okay. I'm gonna give that one like a 6 out of 10.
Son of Ashley Simpson. Bronx Mowgli.
Ashley Simpson. Ashley Simpson's stuff. Bronx
Mowgli.
That's a 4.
Blue. Alicia Silverstone.
Okay.
Daughter of Frank Zappa. Moon Unit.
That's a 10. Hold on. Moon Unit. If that baby is not 500 pounds. Dude, see, but the thing is, those kids got to go to school.
True.
Dude, you're calling. Imagine you're the teacher. You're like, all right, it's time for attendance. Yo, we got Nick. We got Ashley. Yo, Moon Unit. In the back. Yeah.
Yeah, what's up?
What's up?
Fucking Sage Moonblood.
Yeah.
Pilot Inspector.
Yo, these gotta be jokes though.
They're not, dude.
If this guy isn't a pilot when he's older.
Wait. Son of actor Jason Lee. Lee named his son after the song. He's simple, he's dumb, he's the pilot. Pilot Inspector. But Inspector is spelled INSPEKTOR. Inspector. Blanket Jackson. Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Son of Tony Braxton. Denim. Kind of dumb.
Yeah.
Wasn't there? Hold on.
I'm done with this, dog. There's no way we can continue doing this
Celebrity
for fucking 10
kid
more minutes.
named Apple. Yeah, it's real.
There's one named Apple.
Chris Martin. Apple. Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin named their kid fucking Apple.
Yo, can we talk about Gwyneth Paltrow for a minute, though? That bitch sold a fucking candle that smelled like her pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That either stanky as hell or like actually quite refreshing.
Yo, there's this guy that I watch on YouTube. Shout out Critical.
Oh yeah, of course.
Of course. He bought the fucking pussy, Gwyneth Paltrow pussy candle. He smelled it. He's like, smells earthy.
Jesus.
Yeah. So how did they get the scent for that? Did they?
Oh, they did some You ever seen the show like CSI?
No.
No, it's like one of those crime shows.
I know what CSI is.
They gotta fucking swab the thing, put it in the thing, they spin the machine around. We've got the fingerprints or whatever. They swabbed the inside of her cooch and then fucking put it through the machine. They're like, we have the technology.
We have the scent.
We have it.
Jeez. Yeah. You could fucking give me that can. You could pay me $100. I'm not lighting that candle in my room.
No, I would honestly. If someone gave it to me and was like, try this out.
Yeah.
I would for
Yo,
science.
she's got
For
another.
science.
She's got something else that's weird.
Her Goop.
Huh?
It's called Goop.
What's that?
It's the company that she made called Goop.
What is it?
It sells like
Slime?
essential oils, yeah, slime and shit. You know, I'm straight up. Hold up. I gotta look it up. Gwyneth Paltrow Goop.
Doesn't she not wear deodorant?
Ah, fuck, I don't know.
No, that's fuck, bitch from Charlie's Angels. What's her name? Blonde bitch. People know who I'm talking
the
about.
new one?
Nah, the old one.
Oh, okay, I have no idea. Goop, a modern lifestyle.
Goop.
Yeah, it's called Goop.
But there's something else. It's like,
Jeez. Fuck.
is
They
the
sell, like,
candle
clothes.
called like? It's called like this smells like my vagina, right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's like very.
I have no idea. Wasn't Gwyneth Paltrow in Iron Man?
Yes,
Yeah, she was Pepper Potts, right?
she was Pepper Potts.
She's Pepper Pussy Candle or some shit. Her children
Yes.
are named Apple Martin and Moses Martin.
Yeah. So
What's
she's
Goop?
got the baby apple. Wow.
The story behind Goop. This is on the Goop website. It's controversial Goop company. Goop stylizes Goop is a wellness and lifestyle brand company founded by Gwyneth Paltrow.
So it's essential oils.
yeah,
What
so
the fuck are essential oils?
Goop has faced criticism for marketing and products and treatments that are based on pseudoscience, lack efficacy, and are recognized by the medical establishment as harmful or misleading. Goop settlement.
Yo, but I got a question, Trey.
Yeah,
Why are they called essential oils if I am completely fine and I've never used them before?
it's because they're not essential. That's the marketing. You use a buzzword. Buzz. And then fucking stay-at-home moms that are like bored out of their fucking minds and going slightly insane are like, oh, I can bathe my child in essential oils and he'll fucking be a superhuman when he's older? Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
My baby has cancer. I'm just fuck doctors. Essential oils.
Essential oils.
No, Karen, that's not how that works.
It's not how that works, lady.
Apparently some of them just like reduce stress and shit.
Trey, we do got.
Oh, my man.
My man's. I must be leaving. I must be leaving.
Jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go hug the boys.
In the basement.
Roll around with the boys in the basement in a little bit. Yeah, we're going to extend this episode either later tonight or tomorrow at some point. So we will be right back. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
we're back.
Alrighty. And it's the next day.
It is the next day. We have some slight technical difficulties with Trey's mic, but we're good. Sorry, I got some gum in my mouth. I'm gonna take it out.
Nice. Live gum removal.
Fuck yeah.
So, boys, we're kind of like, so Noah's going to explain in a sec. He kind of fucked up yesterday. We could have finished the pod, but it was kind of for the best because we've had some experiences in the last day.
In the last day, yeah. So we recorded the first half of this podcast on Friday. And I had to take off a little bit early because I had a jiu-jitsu class that I thought was at 6. So I had to leave here at 5:15, and on my way there, I decided to check the schedule. It turns out it was at 7. So we ended the pod a little bit early for no reason.
As you do.
Ended up working out. I could just join the class before, so I just did back to back. So it ended. I didn't have to wait. I would have been so pissed if I had to wait in my car for an hour. Just fucking
chilling there. Yeah. So keeping on the MMA thing.
Yeah,
we could talk about.
So yeah, about 30 minutes ago, we just watched the Khabib Gaethje fight.
Yeah,
dude,
some muckage.
Yeah, he smashed.
Yeah,
my man smashed.
Yeah.
Yo,
like they were standing up. I was playing CS while I was watching. I was just watching a live stream, so it was kind of like checking in for like round 1. Looked like it was semi back and forth, but that it was definitely Khabib in the lead. You know what I mean?
Khabib was outstriking Gaethje, which is fucking something that nobody was really expecting at all.
He had him on the rope, like on the outside of the ring, like he was just pacing him around the ring the whole time.
Yeah, he had great
and
control.
Then fucking round 2 starts, and it just that was it.
Yeah,
that was it.
Dude, I have these arguments with one of my friends about MMA related, like UFC fighters, about what's going to happen when they fight. Cause we always bet, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
So
about.
last night, him and I had like a fucking hour-long conversation. We always talk about like whoever Khabib's fighting because he always thinks Khabib's going to lose. And I'm like, Khabib's not going to lose. And don't get me wrong. I thought Gaethje had a good chance. Obviously, he didn't really have that much of a chance, but
Hindsight.
in hindsight. So he was trying to explain to me yesterday how Gaethje, I said, he's like, Gaethje's going to kick his legs and take out Khabib's legs, which is like the plan, but also kicking your legs sets you up to get taken down way easier, right? Because you can just check the kick and then they're off balance. You can literally just shoot for that single leg. It's like basic
MMA.
wrestling and basic MMA, right? And same with like if they kick a body, you know, you can catch it.
Yeah.
Like that one, like highlight one where the guy caught it and then he fucking spun around with the other leg. So it's like throwing kicks makes you really susceptible to getting taken down.
Yeah.
Which is why a lot of jiu-jitsu guys throw a lot of kicks because they're not afraid to get taken down.
Yeah.
He was telling me, he's like, look at look at Masvidal and Ben Askren. He's like, when Askren shot for the double leg, Masvidal just kneed him in the face. I'm like, dog, like, yeah, but he was running at him and it was like a fucking.
It was the first 6 seconds of the match.
Fight. He said that he thought Gaethje was gonna kick him in the face while Khabib was shooting at him.
Nice.
It's like there's no way you can kick him in the face. Like there's no way your reaction time could be that quick.
Yeah, like, and Masvidal legitimately planned that out.
Yeah, but anyways, I'm happy Khabib won because it was like very emotional with his father's death and shit. But yeah.
Started crying and stuff on
So
the ground.
you
then he retired.
and then he retired. So yeah,
Yeah.
good
Sad
seeing
shit.
the last fight there. But you watched Tenet yesterday.
Yeah.
Was it good?
Absolute mind fuck.
Yeah.
It was great. Like, it was good. There's been a lot of talks about the audio specifically being very poor.
Yeah.
And not like bad quality. Like the audio, not really good quality, but there's some points where like one point there's an engine, like a jet engine involved. And when I'm telling you, like I have pretty like good ears, you know what I mean? I go to concerts, I'm fine. Do this kind of like I do like audio editing and shit, I'm fine. My ears were like hurting at some point.
It was so loud.
It was so fucking loud. I like at one point I had to shut one of my ears. I was like, my ears are bleeding right now. This is fucked.
You're gonna be like one of those kids at like a fucking NHL game with the earmuffs on.
Yeah, straight up though. Like, if you go see that movie, I would recommend wearing fucking ear plugs for like the loud parts. But so that like there's one point they like break a window, just random action scene, break a window. It doesn't sound like glass breaking. It legit just sounds like a thud. It's like just like that. It's the peak is that high.
Oh, so
like
things peaking?
Everything's peaking.
Oh,
yeah.
So whoever did the mix job on Tenet,
Just fucked.
Who?
And so there's other points when it's like there are like two people on a boat, and you think, okay, well they'll tune the fucking engine down a little bit so you can hear them. All you hear is like, oh, I think we need to get to the boat.
They're just ripping in the back.
It's so fucking loud.
So it's like whoever did the video effects just made everything way too loud.
Way too loud. Like the fucking audio effects and shit. And like the mix job, was just terrible. Like the audio of their voice. Like there's one part they're on like a big boat and there's like waves in the background.
They're talking, they're like, yeah, man, it's good.
Yeah, straight up though. That's exactly how it is. It's like they're like, you can make out what they're saying, but it's like we need you to get the blah blah blah. We need like, and it's like quiet, but in the background just whoosh, whoosh. You're like, oh my god, these waves are powerful.
There's some powerful waves.
But yeah, it was like by the end of the movie, I'm like, like what? We came back. Me and Carson came back, watched a Tenet explained video to see exactly what was going on in the end. But
the storyline good.
Storyline was good. Yeah, it was. Like you could follow along with it, but it was definitely like
kind of a mindfuck.
Yeah, because it deals with some time travel and whatnot.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a mindfuck. But the highlight of the night, if you want to call it a highlight, was after the movie. So we go to the Pitt Meadows one, and normally like 10:30 at night, I would normally take just low heat back.
Yeah.
Like when you're coming out of the Meadowtown, you can like go straight toward the lights where you can turn towards Poco.
Yeah.
You can go straight towards Golden Ears Way, or you can merge onto Lougheed and go back to Ridge.
Yeah.
So normally I'd merge on and go back to Ridge, but this time I was like, oh fuck it, I'll go to Golden Ears. So I go straight, take the bend. There's that second set of lights, and then you turn on to Golden Ears that way.
Yeah.
So I get to that light. I stop. It's red. Stop, and I'm just kind of like 1,000 yards staring. Like I'm not.
Wait. What intersection was it then? I thought that it was in Pitt Meadows. Why were you going over the Golden Ears?
I wasn't going over the Golden Ears. I was going Golden Ears way back, like to Abernathy.
Oh,
like
on the way home.
going the back way. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I pull up to those lights where you can either go,
left.
you can either go left to Abernathy or right to the bridge.
Yeah.
So I'm going left, and sorry, I get to the light. It's red, and I'm just like, for some reason, my brain legit just shuts off, and I'm sitting there, autopilot, 1,000 yard stare, waiting for this light to go green, and the side one turns green. And so it's night out. It had just rained, so everything's like wet. There's a bunch of fog around.
Uh-huh.
And so I just see green go across the windshield. And I'm just like, my brain's like, go. And I hear Carson just like hear him, but I don't respond. You know what I mean? He's just like, dude, the light's red. Dude, the light's red. And I'm going. And then I click in. I'm like, I'm looking at a red light. I look over, there's a green light, and I look over this way, and there's a car coming like off the bridge toward Abernathy, 2 cars ripping probably about 80, 90. You know what I mean? Like going fast. And I'm like, oh fuck. And so I like finish my turn, but I turn into the oncoming traffic lane. There's no cars there because it's late at night. And the one car like zips by me honking, like fucking freaking out in the window and shit. And I'm just like the whole time, like I wasn't scared ever because I was legitimately, I was out of it. Just in awe of like, I was like, how the cars pass, I get back in the lane, start driving, and I'm just like, how the fuck did I just do that? Like, what the fuck did I just do? Like, I was just in awe.
That shit happens to me though. Like a lot of the time, like when I used to drive to work like early as fuck in the morning when I would be half asleep, I drive retarded.
Yeah, but again, I just don't, how?
Yo, my brother told me one time, like when he first got his Zen, he was just like zoned out driving, and he like came up to a red light. And it was like in the middle of the night, and then like he was just zoned out, and he just went.
Like that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, like he was
it was legit that. Like I just zoned out, and but like had those guys been going faster, had I not turned into the oncoming traffic lane instead, or like had they been any closer, like it would have been a fat T-bone.
Really?
Like guy could have been killed. Like I could have been killed.
Yeah. See, for me, my thing is when I'm like would drive like super early in the morning or like on my way home from work, and I'd be like falling asleep when I'm driving. My thing is like as soon as my eyes start to close, I just like slowly start hitting the brakes. So like I'll just be going, I'll be driving, and then all of a sudden I'll like kind of open my eyes, and there'll be like 40 feet between me and the car in front of me, and all these cars behind me. Oh shit! Then I'll fucking smack myself in the face and wake up. I'm glad I haven't had that since I started school.
The worst, I've never actually like fallen asleep. Like I've never been that tired at the wheel. I think there's been like 2 times. One time was coming back from the King Giz concert. Yeah. Where I got that. We waited outside for like 4 hours after the concert waiting for some of these guys. And like I was the designated driver that day. Yes. Obviously smoked a bit. I had like 1 drink, and I was driving myself and 3 other buddies home. And at some I was just bag tired. I think I also took a little bit of shrooms, but that doesn't matter.
A little bit of shrooms. You're trying to just fucking
it was a pinch.
It's all good. Microdose.
Yeah. Anyway.
Fuck yeah.
So from some random guy.
You're like, hey man, you want some shrooms?
No, straight up. Yeah. He asked Carson beside me, he's like, hey man, you want some? And Carson he's like, nah man, I'm good. He might though, jokingly, and I'm like, oh, sure. Carson's like, bro.
You're driving. It's microdose.
It's fine. Anyway, I'm driving home. It's like 4 a.m. and everybody else is passed out. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, we're driving from Vancouver. I got to get all the way back to Ridge.
What time is it?
Like 3:34 in the morning. So I'm like, I'm trying to go, like, I'm cooking. And at some point, I'm like, because I was keeping the tunes low so everybody could have a nap. And I'm like, nope, fuck it. Heavy metal, crank it. And everybody's like jolts up, and it's just,
No. They like, wake up, and you're going there, and you have the toothpicks in your eyes like Mr. Bean. You like, look up.
Sabine. Oh God. But yeah, I was going. We made it home okay though.
Dude.
We're good.
Imagine being the wife to Mr. Bean. Imagine getting piped by that guy.
Dude, he probably low-key has a rod.
Yo, yeah, he does though.
Well, he
Right? We
has
know
to.
this.
Yeah.
We know this. He can change into a Speedo with pants underneath the Speedo. You remember that bit?
Oh my God.
He had pants on. He put a Speedo over because there was a guy there.
Yeah.
And then he like somehow maneuvers his pants off, keeps the Speedo on, and then he was blind the whole time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, there's some great memes from fucking Mr. Bean.
Mr. Bean. It was good comedy.
Yeah. An absolute classic.
Fucking, I was in drama class. We used to watch that shit way back in the day.
Yeah. Okay. So there's a thing apparently that came out on Amazon Prime. It's a new Borat. Borat 2.
Borat 2.
I haven't seen it yet.
The boys are saying it's fucking hilarious.
I know, we gotta watch it.
I have to watch the first one again because I haven't seen it in years. I wanted like a refresher.
Yeah. I haven't seen it in a while. I think I watched it when I was in Vienna.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, because that's where it takes place. So it was pretty funny.
A part of it takes place in Vienna because it's in the United States for the most part.
No.
Because yeah, it's about him coming to the United States from Kazakhstan.
What am I?
You might be thinking of Bruno.
Bruno. I'm thinking of Bruno. I'm thinking of Bruno. Never mind. Yeah.
Fool.
I'm a fool. Fuck me. Whatever. Dude, that guy makes some hilarious movies. How that guy gets away with some of the jokes makes no sense.
It's fun.
Like, yo, it's because he's Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
So he can just make all these terrorist jokes and all this stuff. Like,
Super
dude, do you remember
racist.
The Dictator?
Yes.
That movie's so fucking hilarious.
So funny. Dude, I think, so there was I saw on Twitter today, it was kind of a spoiler for number 2, but
Yeah.
someone had like tweeted out a while ago, it was like a Black Lives Matter page, and they were like, the Marriott and fucking these people need to answer for this sighting of a KKK member in their fucking lobby or whatever.
Yeah.
They've made no like formal declarations or anything. We need a formal answer now about your stance on racism and stuff. And then there was like a subtweet. That tweet that I was quoting was from March 2nd. And the subtweet was like, Lamau, it was fucking Sacha Baron Cohen the whole time. People just found out now. That's
That's
jokes.
funny. Yeah, man. I've been so tired, man. Like I've been staying up so fucking late for no reason.
Kind of the same, yeah.
Like
I've been bag tired this past week for no reason.
Yeah.
Like I think it's because I've just been sitting at home doing schoolwork and shit. I'm like sitting there and I'm just like I could pass out at any moment in the day.
yeah,
It's fucked.
it's weird because it's like fucking Halloween next Saturday, 1 week. Doesn't even fucking feel like it, man. Well, like it does outside, but like the change happens so quick, man. Like,
Yeah.
yo,
Are you doing anything? Because I was supposed to go to a party, but fucking
I'm probably not gonna go. Like, realistically, what am I gonna do? Go get COVID? I don't like to dress up.
yeah.
I'm gonna dress up. I'll dress up for the pod. That's it.
Yeah.
I mean, gonna fucking smoke all the weed in the world. Have a few beers, see what happens.
Yeah.
Maybe have the juice.
Oh god, dude, you're gonna come back with the juice.
Yeah, yo,
Oh.
but because I told you I had a bad experience with the juice.
Did you?
Yeah,
When?
like when we came back from our trip, because my brother had the juice. So people, you guys know what the juice is, right? It's that fucking. Somehow it's legal, but it's the thing called raindrops, where it's like $40 from the dispensary by our house, and it's this fucking THC fucking juice.
It's like it's oil, THC.
It's THC oil, and it's like 900 milligrams.
Yeah.
And it is $40. And we would take like a half a syringe of this or whatever. And when we were ripping it a little bit on a trip, and
A little bit.
I didn't do it that much. I think I did it like 3 times or something like that on the trip. But because I don't really fuck with edibles like that. You know, when I take a little bit too much edibles, I kind of freak out.
Yeah.
Now, we get back from the trip, and my brother had some juice because he was in a Soyuz when we were as well. He had a bunch left over. I'm like, yo, like, give me some of the juice, right? And he's like, all right, it's like in this fucking drawer. I'm like, okay, I'm doing it. I'm going to take like half, see what happens. Took half, wait like an hour and a half. I'm like, high. I'm like, nice. I'm buzzing. The boys are buzzing. I think I was ripping some video games or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then, you know, after you ripping some video games, like, I'm going to chill, watch a movie, listen to tunes or whatever. I'm going to take another quarter. Took another quarter, and I was like perfectly like on the edge, like so baked where I like can't really move, but like I'm like nice. Like I don't like feel sick or anything. So I'm like, all right. Next week, the week after that, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just take 3 quarters in one because 3/4 is obviously the right amount, right? So I took this 3/4 and 1. You know it's bad when you're like perfectly high and you took it 30 minutes ago and you're like, yo, I don't want to get any higher than this. And then like
the second you think that,
oh, it's over.
It's
over.
the second you're like, yeah, I could just stay here, and then your brain's like, here we go.
Here we go. Yo, I was straight up looking how to get less high online, and it said
slapping yourself.
No. It said I thought it was like have orange juice or something, right?
No, that's how to make your shroom trips.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was orange juice, but I was looking it up, and it's like go get peppercorn and like chew peppercorn. Peppercorn makes you less high from if you're like too high on an edible or whatever. I'm like, okay,
that's fucked.
So I go, and I was like almost greening out at this point. So I like go in my kitchen and I'm like, I take off like the top of the fucking pepper thing. My dad comes into the kitchen, and I am just like violating this pepper can. He's like, what are you doing? I'm like, eating peppercorn. What's going on? Yeah.
What did he say?
Yo, he didn't catch me eating the peppercorn. I just said like, I just played it off cool. Like he wasn't like a
just
like
played it off,
dude.
Just played it off cool. Yo, Dad, I'm just getting a snack.
I bet, dude,
peppercorn.
Getting a snack. He's like, are you high? Are you eating straight peppercorn? Yeah, I like the taste.
I like the texture.
Yo,
clears out my sinuses.
Yeah, but yeah, that's the story, and that's the last time I took the juice. Probably gonna be the last time I take it for a while. So that's why I think if I come back and I have like 3/4 of a fucking tank of that bitch,
you're gonna die.
Oh baby, I would literally be sitting there like, like I'll be taking cold showers, just like staring at the wall. Help me,
dog. I remember the one time when me and Hendy, like it was when he first got it. And he brought it, and he was like, yeah, I took some last night. I took like a full syringe last night. And I was super baked. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So like, don't take a full syringe. And he was like, yeah. It takes like a long time to kick in, like 2 hours. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So I take half a syringe. And I'm like, should be chilling on that. Like an hour and a half passes by. I'm like, fuck, I'm just not feeling it. You know, I'm just not feeling it. Take another half.
Yeah.
Just not feeling it. And then right before these, I'm like, fuck it. Give me another half.
Yeah.
Gives me another half. So I've had 1.5 syringes.
Yeah.
And then we go smoke a joint.
Okay.
And I come back down, and I'm like, I think it must have been on a Friday or something, because I wasn't doing anything the next day. But like, I get in my chair, and I'm like just chilling, and I like turned on music, and I like listened to like a half a song, and then I like thought something was like in my room with me. So I was like, shit, turn it off. And I was turning around. I thought it was like my parents. And I was like, huh? Oh, no one's in here. I kid you not. I sat in the chair for another hour and a half, just
by like nothing. Yo, see,
and it was like it's to the point where like you're so high, there's frontal pressure on you, and it's like gravity is legitimately like, sinking you down. You feel
the gravity.
You're like, oh fuck,
yeah.
Like I can't move right now.
Yeah. See, for me, when I get too high, and I'm not thinking about being too high, if I'm like freaking out about something like that, where you think someone's in your room, it's always paranormal shit.
Yeah.
I always think that there's ghosts or something.
Well, we've gone over this before.
Yeah, we've gone over this before. Like that one time where like, yo, some shit's going on. For real. Like when I get too high, ghosts just like to fuck with me. I swear to God.
Got the book off the wall.
Yeah.
Bro, come on, bro. But yeah, see, I don't know. I'm looking forward to it, getting back to it, because it's gonna be nice.
Yeah,
and I know it is, but it's a thing where I'm still craving it, so I don't want to crave. I want it to be on my terms. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not the weed grabbing me back in. I want it to be like, okay, yeah, tonight I'll reward myself. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like tonight, Saturday would be perfect. I'd be so down to fucking spark one up and chill with the boys, but. How it be?
Yeah, I've still been off the nicotine.
Attaboy.
For fucking.
You know who's back on the Nick?
Hendo?
No, not him.
Who?
So you'll know.
Trevor?
Yeah.
Really?
You went out and bought one?
Bought a vape? See, the vaping, they like change the regulations in BC, and you can't have any nicotine like vape juice over 20 milligrams now.
Yeah, so he has 20.
Yeah.
Dude, it's funny because like he hadn't been doing it for like months. Like he quit.
And then it's out of nowhere.
Yeah, out of it. Because I remember hearing it and I was like, Did you get a vape? And he's like, oh, I didn't tell you, man. Yeah, I'm back on it.
And
within 20 seconds, I'm hearing. I'm like, oh my God, you're fiending. And like today, I was like, someone was like, you going for the heady, Trev? And he was like, nah, I can't get him anymore. It's been a week.
Yo. So pretty much the only reason why I've still been off nicotine forever is because Vancouver's just been out of White Foxes. Like it's been a dry spell for like literally 3 months. They haven't had them since before we went on our trip.
Get fucked.
So, yeah, all the White Foxes I had were from our trip.
You were an animal on those.
Yeah, but the thing is, when they come back, I'm getting them again. And they should be back relatively soon.
Fucking mouth cancer.
Maybe next week.
Your gums are going to be swollen.
No, because I think what they are... No. What they are is tobacco-free nicotine pouches, all right?
Dog, no.
Tobacco gives you the mouth cancer.
No. Do you know what it is?
What?
Tobacco-free nicotine pouches with fucking carbon fiber that cuts your gums open.
No, it doesn't.
That's what Hendy said.
That's chew. That's regular chew has carbon fiber in it that cuts your gums open.
These fucking
no, they
pouches,
don't. They're
man.
in fucking pouches.
Yeah, and the fucking pouch does it. It rubs on your shit.
Look it up.
I'm going to look it up.
If I'm wrong on this, then that's fucked.
Yeah. That's what I'm telling you. You just don't do that shit. Dude.
You're so good. It's carbon fiber, cut my lip. Still not stopping. I thought it was only the chew. Look up White Foxes.
That's what I'm do. White Fox nicotine pouches have
carbon fiber
in them. It auto-corrected it.
Is it? Tell me. Please tell me now.
Pop under your lip and the nicotine would be...
No. It's like
I'm trying to find like an actual thing for it, but I'm not sure.
It might be, because I remember the first time I had it, like, fuck my lip up, and then my lip's been fine ever since.
Hold on. Let me look up how do nicotine
pouches. I'm pretty sure it just mixes with your saliva and then gets absorbed through your lip.
Pouches work.
That's what I think.
Nicotine taste being released when finished. The pouch is supposed to... Okay, that doesn't help me at all. Nicotine pouches are pre-portioned pouches containing either tobacco-derived nicotine or synthetic nicotine. Yeah. So I'm assuming it's that. Described either similar to or tobacco-free version of snus. No combination or combustion is involved.
Yep.
Puts between the gums. Small pouches are used like chewing tobacco, but the user does not need to spit as the contents of the pouch stay inside the pouch during use. There's no independent testing, usage.
Let's go.
Smoking nicotine. Let's go. Cigarettes.
Let's go.
Nicotine pouches may entice youth as well as young adults, never smokers, because they are available in an array of fruit flavors and or mint.
Yeah, mint's my go-to. We don't get because they're illegal in Canada, so we don't get those fruit flavors.
Okay, hold on. Contents. Nicotine pouches often contain food grade fillers, water, salt, flavorings, nicotine. Pouches, brand filter. Nicotine pouches are sold in an array of fruit. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's just like the actual, like, chew.
The actual chew, yeah. Which is also fucked.
I think that's way more fucked. I would never do actual chew.
I mean, we've done actual chew.
We've done it, but, like, I don't like it.
No, neither do I.
No, we had a terrible experience.
I had a hell of an experience.
Yeah.
Dude, I only puke when I eat sushi.
What?
Like, where, like, the times I've puked, I had sushi that day.
Really?
Yeah, like when
like when we went for my birthday at Hotel Belmont?
No, not that day. That was different.
That was different.
But like the time I puked on New Year's Day, that was...
Yeah? You puked on New Year's?
On New Year's Eve, yeah.
What were
like
we doing on New
3
Year's?
years ago,
Oh,
2 years ago. I was at buddies with a bunch of friends.
Yeah.
I drank way too much.
You puked?
Puked there. That was the first time I puked drinking.
Yeah.
And then at Buddy's house when we were doing that chew in his backyard. And I just violently puked up all my sushi.
Oh yeah.
Delicious.
Hell yeah. Yeah, man. It's awful. Like I saw this video on Instagram the other day. It was like these two little kids, and they're like, "All right, it's my first lip." Like these two kids are like fucking 8 years old. They pack a fucking fat lip, and they're like spitting. They're like, "It's fucking good." Hey, boss.
And they didn't.
Where's the Lego?
They didn't.
No, they're fine. Fine. Now, I'm not sure if it was their first chew or their first time trying this specific brand, but the boys were
Some skull peach.
Yeah, some sculpt beach.
That is fact.
Yeah. Dude, I keep thinking it's Sunday today. It's Saturday.
Yeah, we're chilling, dog.
Yeah.
You're like, fuck, I gotta go home and do homework. Nope.
No, I don't even have that much homework I gotta do.
I gotta do 2 things for it. Well, I already have.
Be good though.
I already have one thing done. This is an audio project.
Fuck yeah.
We're audio editing a Linus Tech Tips video.
Really? Hell yeah. Linus, my mans. You doing that on Pro Tools?
Yeah. Pro
Just
Tools.
like compressor, EQ.
EQ, not really compressor because it's already like pre-done stuff, but it's like adding in like ambient sounds and shit. So you're just like mixing the volume, make sure it makes sense. Put some EQs on it. I have to put reverb on one of them. Nice. Easy.
Nice. Yeah, man. Looking very, very interesting.
Indeed.
I don't know what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day. I kind of wanted to go downtown and take some photos today.
Yeah, I was really down to do that today too because it's gonna be nice. But I've already made plans for the evening, so yeah.
What a shame.
Maybe. Well, what's it going to be like tomorrow?
Tomorrow's supposed to be nice as well.
I'll be down tomorrow.
Well. Yeah, I might be down tomorrow as well. But I got boxing tomorrow night.
What time?
6:30.
Could come down, go back for your boxing, and then come back down.
No, I'll be all sweaty and shit.
Oh, you're fine. In due time.
In due time. Yeah, man. Might just rip some video games tonight. See what happens. Jerk off a little bit. Boom. Hell yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Man, we're coming up on episode 50 pretty soon. We got to think of like an actual celebration we got to do.
Was this one? This one's 48.
48, yeah. So in like 2
the
weeks.
Halloween one's going to be 49.
I know.
That would've been perfect.
Yeah.
We should have a guest on.
For 50? For 50? Yeah, we should. Yeah, it's going to be hard to figure out the setup, but we could just have the guest sit on our lap. Hey. Hey. Yo, so did I tell you about that jiu-jitsu guy who came to my gym with no legs?
Yes, you did. Yeah.
Did I say it on the pod?
Yeah.
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah, he came back yesterday night.
Did he?
He was there again.
Did you just beat ass?
No, I didn't roll with him, but we also warmed up with jumping jacks again yesterday. I was going to go fucking run to my phone and take a video. Dude, it would have been fucking hilarious. Oh, my God.
That's
I mean, good for
man.
him, but like, come on.
Dude, I now I want you to fucking roll with him because he's going to beat your ass.
There's no way he beats my ass. He's only got 2 arms.
Dog, he's a purple belt. You don't just get
He doesn't have legs, Trey.
I don't care. He's going to beat your ass.
I can literally throw him. I'll just grab him by his legs and drag him.
What are you going to do? Whip him around like fucking Mario carrying Bowser and
just fucking run around.
SM64, ripping him around?
Yeah. Might be the plan.
So long, gay Bowser.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're at an hour 2.
We're at an hour 2 total, eh? All right. Well, we can end this bitch. And this bitch for this one. We'll be back next week. Next week's gonna be a very special episode. We gotta get together some
Halloween-y.
Some Halloween-y costumes, maybe some decorations.
I'm down.
I'm down to get some decorations.
I gotta get a costume because if a party's happening, then I'll wear it to that.
Yeah, me too. But
I just want to drink somewhere.
Yeah, I want to get hammered. Yo, did you see Nelk was at the UFC? No. They have a collab with the UFC. They're friends with Dana White. They were at that fight
really?
in fucking Fight Island.
Damn.
Yeah, like
that's on Fight Island.
That was Fight Island.
Damn.
Yeah, it's in like Abu Dhabi or whatever.
Yeah.
But that's why that's such a weird time.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, they're like collabing with fucking Dana White in their November drop because they have like a new drop of like merchandise every month.
Yeah.
It's a UFC. It's like UFC Nelk or something like that. UFC Full Send.
Nelk, yeah.
Yeah, it's
that's
fucking
sick.
It's pretty sick. But that's a big blaze.
It's gonna be the all fucking tap out gear again. Back in the day.
Yeah, dude. Imagine like the new. You know how they had like tap out gear sponsored UFC. The news is just Full Send.
Full Send. God.
Rona season or whatever the fuck. It's just AIDS. Ugh. All right, boys. Well, thanks for sticking around. This is episode 48 of the Clouded Judgement podcast.
Come back next week for a spooky episode.
This is episode 48. Wait, is this episode 48?
Yes, sir.
And you guys are the 48.
Yeah.
You're the 48.
48,
wow.
48.
48. All right, boys. Thanks for sticking around. We love you guys. Fucking keep drinking that water, boys. Love you.
Q.
Peace out.